Hello, it's Alex here, and we are back with our market. So, as you can see, we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna start with the ones you should pick up. But first, I just want to say that the competition for the Ulti Chaos Angel is now closed. It's the 10th. I said I was going to close on the 10th, so good luck to the people that have entered. We'll wait to see who gets the most right out of what's been announced. So yeah, let's start with number 19, Freezerdon. So I was going to pick a different rank 5. So I picked this guy because if you haven't seen, we have the K9 cards have now been announced for Justice Hunters. That set looks amazing. I will be doing some theory crafting with that. The deck tomorrow should be Dragon Tail. Unfortunately, I have been a bit slow on the videos. My mum is visiting me from England. As if you didn't know, I'm a British guy who moved to Canada. So my mum is visiting me, so I'm trying to spend as much time with her, so it's made the content slow down a little bit. So yeah, we have the Dragon Tail stuff tomorrow, as long as I get it finished in time. And yeah, that should be good. So yeah, our first pickup is the number 19 Freezerdon. So once per turn, if an XYZ monster you control would activate an effect by detaching a material, you can detach one material from this card instead. Pretty useful. So I think this would be good in the K9 deck. I would say pick some up, and hopefully you can get rid of them at your locals potentially. So this is there is a better card, but I would say get rid of it right now because it's crazy money for what it is. So yeah, we have Freezerdon. So that's the first. You should pick this up. The second pick to pick up, Mysterion the Dragon Crown. So this card is in 2 rarities, both pretty high rarities, and it's going to be good in Dragon Tail because it's a spellcaster and it's a pretty good fusion card, and that's how the decks play. So we have in Secret Rare, which is like 52 cents right now. Cannot be used as fusion material, but it's 1 spellcaster, 1 dragon. This card loses 100 attack for each of your banished cards. If a monster uses effect to special summon itself, or a monster with the same original type, you can target one of those special summon monsters banished, and also banished all monsters on the field with the same original type. That's crazy. So it's basically a board wipe fusion summon. And there's 2 copies, one in Secret, one in Ultra. Both are below $1. If you have them, I would put them in your binder, but not get rid of them until the Dragon Tail stuff is out. I would hold on to these till Dragon Tail's out and then start moving them. But I'd also recommend picking some up if you see people having them in their binders cheap, or if you just want a few copies. I think they'll be easy to move when Dragon Tail's out if people want to play it. But it's going to be hard to tell because you've got the K9 and the Yummy stuff all in the same set. So that's pick number 2. Pick number 3, we have the Battles of Legends stuff coming out soon, the new one, and it has Durak. So I would say maybe start picking up some Durak stuff. If you see people with it, like for some reason the Dual Terminal, the Starfoil, like that's a tournament prize one, but like the Dual Terminal stuff's parallels are crazy right now. So this card, Meteor, did have a massive spike when they announced it. I don't know how well it's doing in the OCG. I don't think it's doing great, but it's dinosaurs. People love dinosaurs. So if you have any of these, I would say keep them. Wait till the set comes out. If you get a good offer, sell them. But I would start picking up Durak stuff like now, ready, preparing for when they do get released. It's a Synchro Dino deck. It's okay. It's currently okay, but it is coming out in the Battles of Legends. So I would say start picking up some Durak stuff now while you can, and then move it when it's higher value. So I did have 3 cards to get rid of, but it's bumped up to 4 because when I was looking for one to pick up for my cards you should pick up, it turns out it's pretty expensive and you should get rid of it right now. So let's jump on. So that is all the cards you should be picking up now. Durak. If you see any other decent rank 5 XZs, pick them up. Rank 5 XZs are going to be good right now. You need to start picking them up, ready of them. But a lot of them are the Chaos cards, so it's hard because you got the level 4s, and then when they go up to the Chaos, they go up to 5s. So I wouldn't really use them because you need the 4s. Otherwise, you need like 5 level 4s, which is crazy and stupid. So I'll do that. So any good rank 5s, but the Freezerdon would be key because you can detach from him instead of detaching from the K9 stuff. But it counts as the detach, which is good. And then we have, what was the third one? I forgot already. Mysterion, the dragon guy. He's a spellcaster. Him. Pick him up. That's our 3 picks. Durak, Mysterion, rank 5s, preferably Freezerdon. So let's go to what you should get rid of. If you have number 107 Tachyon, you should get rid of the high rarity stuff. Like, any of them 3 basically. This one potentially, it's also an ultra rare. This one's ultra rare. It's coming in rares. It's got in a common print, it's in lower prints, and the QCR is going to be crazy. People aren't going to be able to get the QCR, and they're not going to want to buy Ghost because they get scratched too easy. So they're going to want the ulti or the ultra rare. If people want to play it, that's what they'll be going for. So I would recommend, if you have these high rarities, like, just might as well get rid of it right now. Wait for it to drop in price and pick one up, back up again. Like, the deck's not too great. Everyone wants 7th Tachyon for something else, so it's gonna be hard to play it because the main card you need to play it, everyone wants. So it's a stupidly priced card. So we have that. So if you have these ones, I'd keep an ultra. If you have an ultra, maybe keep one of the ultras. But if you have the ulti or the ghost, or if you can move an ultra for a decent price, anything above $5 is probably a decent price to be moving them. And then just wait till it's drop. And it shouldn't take long. As soon as Maze is like passed and the next set's out, it should drop pretty quick. So, next we have the card that I was looking for. Paradise Smasher. This card's a great 5. This is the card I was going to say, hey, pick this card up if it's cheap. It's not cheap right now. It's instantly just jumped up to like a $10 card. Market price 18. Most recent sale 12. Like, it was low value and then it shot up. So, if you have this card, move it, unless you're playing K9, and then keep it. But if you're not, move it, because it's going to go back down to being like 127, 120, 130, 140. It's like, it's not a... There you go. So this is where they're now K9. Boom, shot up. So some people must have seen spoilers early, because it started peaking and going up, and then boom, instantly jumped. So, that is the one I was going to say, pick it up. If you can pick this up for like $1 or $2, do it. It's crazy not to. And then move it and wait for it to come back to $1 or $2. Next we have Bonfire. Specifically, QCR Bonfire, Collector Rare Bonfire from the Maze. Because I think Bonfire is going to get hit. And I think it's going to get hit on the ban list and go down to 1 because of 7th Tachyon, because they want that card. So there's going to be like we'll have this set, then 2 weeks time maybe we'll probably get a ban list. We got the Vegas thingy, don't we? YCS Vegas 3-pair battle. I don't know how they call it. The team of 3s. I think it's in Vegas. So we have that coming up. So they're probably going to do, hopefully they do it exactly how they did the last one, where they did it during the event, because that was really good. That was good. That was like good publicity for Konami, which is crazy. So yeah, I reckon if you have a collector rare from Maze, and if you had the QCR, the QCR, not the platinum, they're pretty high right now, and you might as well get rid of them. Sorry about the hair. My hair's a mess right now. Yeah, you should get rid of them because they're just gonna drop. The ultra is pretty high from Maze and Millennia as well. I do think they're going to drop. I do think it's going to get hit. It might go to 2. It might go to 1. I don't think it's going to get banned. But people have 3 copies in QCR right now. So, or they'll have 2 copies in QCR and they want to get the 3rd. And then it will just get hit. And then it'll tank down to like a $5 QCR or something stupid like that. So, that's my 3rd pick. Which would have been my 2nd pick. But because of Paradise Smashers was just crazy right now, I had to pick that instead. So let's go to our final card for the market. We have 7 Ascension. I mentioned this one before, but I mentioned it probably around here when it was like $30. Yeah, it's now like 40, 47, 44. Average is 42 for most recent sale. Like, that's crazy. Highest sale price is $55.99 in the last 3 months. So, this card did not get reprinted in the set. I thought it was going to get reprinted in the set. It did not. It's crazy right now. It's from one of the worst sets. This card costs more than the box it comes in. Like, you can pick up the box for like $35. And that's Canadian. So, yeah. This card costs more than what the set costs. If you open that box and you get it, that's crazy. But please don't buy the boxes, because I need to buy them for this stupid complete the set thing that I'm doing. So we're trying to complete the set. We're trying to get every card from Duels from the Deep, and then we can move on to a better set that's not Duels from the Deep. But we have to start with something. So I want to get the boring sets out of the way, and I want sets where I can pick up a box for like 35 instead of picking up a box for 300. So hopefully people don't buy these out and then I can't get boxes. So this is our last one. I was wrong. I said sell it at 30. Hopefully people didn't. And you can now sell it at like 50, which is crazy. It just lets you add 7 Ascension, 7 Tachyon. It lets you add it to you. So it's a good card. It is a good card. So that is my last one. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Also, remember that the giveaway is now over, and the results will be as soon as they've announced the full set of Stampede. I will be messaging the person who won on the Discord about the Chaos Angel ulti, and you have to send me details and I'll post it to you. No worries about that. I want to do more giveaways. I want to try and get you guys more in and stuff like that. I really appreciate everyone who watches. So that's our market watch for this week. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.